Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. It's episode number 32, and yes, here we are. It's the penultimate episode of Season 4 as we play 3 of our final 5 Serie A games where 3 wins from 3 will leave us 1 win away from the title. Because, of course, in the last episode, you would have seen it. The incredible back-to-back 1-0 wins against Napoli and then Juventus away in Turin leave us 4 points clear at the top of the Serie A table ahead of Roma and Atalanta. 5 clear of Juve as well, and no one's got the game in hand. 5 games to go. All we need is 4 wins from our final 5, and we are champions. Now, the reason we've returned 2 days earlier before our game on Wednesday night is because here on Monday night you got a game between Inter and Milan in the Milan derby, and as you can see, Milan could still catch up, although it is unlikely. This is their game in hand tonight. If they win that, they'll go into 5th place and cut their gap to 6. It's still doable for them, but they are going to be the rank outsiders, no doubt about it. But we take a look at the fixtures remaining for the teams going for the title. We've got Sampdoria at home, Roma away, Inter at home, Sassuolo away, and Empoli at home. Roma away is the big one, of course. If we lose that at the Stadio Olimpico, then we are going to be feeling the pressure with the gap probably cut to 1 point, as I'd imagine both us and Roma will win the fixture beforehand against Sampdoria and Lecce. You can see Roma's fixtures there. They've got Atalanta, Napoli, and us in the final 5 games. So they've got a tough run in there. Atalanta themselves have got Juve at home, Roma at home, Inter away as well. Juve with Atalanta and Napoli still to play. Lazio have got the easiest run of the lot, but they are the rank outsiders right now, 9 points away with 5 games to go. So they'll need 5 wins from 5 and us to slip up at least 2 times. Napoli have got Juventus and Roma on the final day, and Milan again tonight have got Inter away and some other winnable fixtures as well. Though again, they are many points behind. So I wouldn't really say we've got the easiest run of the lot. That would be Lazio, but again, there's so many points behind right now. I would say based on the 4-point gap we've got and no teams in the top 5 having the game in hand on us, we are the favourites now. 5 games to go, we are the favourites. So just briefly, we're going to process through the game, and Milan did beat Inter by a goal to nil, so they're back into 5th place in a Europa League spot, 6 points to gap, and again, they've got the easiest run of the teams right now, but is it too late for them? Can they make a late run? Can they do it? I guess we'll have to wait and see. And that's a huge blow for Inter Milan's chances of making the Champions League as well. Massive blow for them thinking about it, because now they're going to make it. They're 11 points behind. They've dropped to 9th place, and yeah, they're not going to make it. So for Inter, they might not even be playing in Europe next season. And maybe I'm being a little bit too, forward thinking here, but Sandro possibly returning to the Rigamonti. I mean, on his salary, I highly doubt it. But you never know. I'm still in his favoured personnel. He was trained at Brescia. You never know. But on those wages, no, I don't think we're going to break up our wage structure to bring Tonali back. We've been fine without him. So here we go then. It is the first of the triple header today. Oh, yes, Bologna just held Napoli to a goalless draw at 7 as well. Although, to be fair, Napoli are many points behind, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. But yeah, they're basically out of the title race now, 8 points behind, and we've got a game in hand as well. But here we go then. Again, Lazio at home to Empoli, Juve and Atalanta in a massive clash there in Bergamo. And you've also got Lecce playing host to Roma. Come on, Lecce, we've got a soft spot for them. Let's see if Ryan Sessegnon, on loan from Spurs, can help Lecce get a very big point there against Roma and do us a massive favour. So come on, Brescia, man. This should be a banker. Sampdoria haven't beaten us in the save so far. We've won every game but 1 against them, and they've got nothing to play for whatsoever, save for another season. So no changes to our lineup on the back of the win. Although Armini, of course, got a slight knock, didn't he? So he's not fully fit to play. God damn it. I think I'll put Sistana in alongside Petty and put Armini on the bench. In fact, Parolo on the bench, because Armini's way too tired to play this game. So one change, then Armini out, and Pepetti and Sistana will be our starting duo at the back. So 4-1-2-3 gegenpress, of course, Ordero in goal, but for Muru, Pepetti, Sistana, De Pauli, with Bissoli, Mogier, and Viviani through the middle. The captain of late has stepped in and stepped up. Salcedo and Del Monte are on the wings, and Esposito, of course, is up top. He won't win the Golden Boot now, but he won't mind if we can win the title together. On the bench, Gasparini, Bonifazi, Parola, Martella, Barbieri, Iglio, Storaro, Gietti, Zaccagni, Picardi, Patagna, and Borelli as well. First of the remaining 5. Let's get off to a winning start for Brescia. I'd say this is the second easiest fixture of the 5 that remain. The easiest I would probably say will be Empoli. Right now, that's a home game on the final day. They're in 19th place, so that's probably the most simple fixture of the lot for us to win. But this one as well. I mean, we're beating Sampdoria every time, but one in the save. This should be a simple win for us. But I've said before, young teams, they can feel the pressure. And as Lazio take an early lead against Empoli as well, they are not giving up in their pursuit of the title. First highlight falling, 15 minutes in, and it's going to come to Sampdoria down left-hand side with Orgelio crossing, and Tate heads just over. Not the best of starts for Brescia, but long way to go. Early blip, Murgia, Esposito, lovely ball to Paoli in behind, crosses, yes! Salcedo, 1-0 Brescia, 17 minutes in, perfect start. Best season in the Brescia shirt, and it's not even close. Murgia to Esposito, great ball to play to Paoli in behind. Of course, now that we play 4 at the back and not 5 at the back, you'll notice that the wing backs to Paoli and Muru, they don't get as many assists or goals or contributions to goals indirectly or directly as they used to, as Pepetti heads it in for his first goal for the club. And what a quick fire double for Brescia, 2-0 up, but they're still so important to the team as we take a very quick early 2-goal lead on Sampdoria. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Great ball by Esposito, Pepetti with header, and he has stepped in and stepped up. Brescia lead by 2. Lazio now 2-0 up on Empoli. They are not giving up, but I think it's a little too late for them really, as Sampdoria had themselves a corner. Castelletto heads in, and Ferrari heads Sampdoria back on it. Oh, there's a goal. Oh no, I missed. Lecce must have gone in front. I just saw there in the top left. I'm not sure if you noticed it. Roma just scored against Lecce, but that's a leveller. I thought Lecce had scored. I didn't realise there was a goal there, but it was Roma, and they're back on level terms. Sampdoria half the deficit. Alex Ferrari with the goal, and Sampdoria right back in it before the break. So Lecce are doing us a favour. They were doing us a massive favour by winning, and now it's a draw there. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's like FIFA bloody career mode. I'm missing the goal updates. Roma with a penalty in stoppage time in the first half have flipped the script and gone in front there against Lecce. Lazio lead by 2, and Atalanta and Juve are still tied at 0-0. Drama around the grounds in Italy. Nothing to the boys said at the break. So we're doing fine right now. We're doing fine. I still feel very confident as Castelletto is robbed by Sebastiano. And oh, it's a straight red card as Empoli peg one back there away at the Stadio Olimpico. Straight red card for Castelletto, and that really now, as Murgia heads one in as well for his 4th of the year to make it 3-1 with the Paoli's second assist of the game as well. 3-1 up, man advantage. These points should be in the bag. 2 goals from set pieces. Murgia, what an inspired signing he's been from Spal, by the way. And Fabio Di Paoli, oh yeah, I love that. Celebrating his second assist. Atalanta have just gone in front against Juve, which is very frustrating, as Fabio Di Paoli almost got a hat-trick assist today, but that's very frustrating because we've got a better head-to-head record against Juve, but a worse one against Atalanta. So if we end up on level points with Atalanta, they will win the title. So fuck's sake, Juve, man, we need them to get at least a point there in Bergamo, but instead our rivals have gone in front. Anyway, all we can do is do our job on the pitch. We're doing that with 3-1 up with 20 minutes to go. Well, points are in the bag now. Esposito's just missed a sitter, but he's just set up Patagna's first goal of the year. Rare goal scorer. And Lecce back on level terms there. Go on, boys. As it's 2-2 and 4-1 here. Patagna's first goal of the year. He rarely ever scores for us. He's been such a bad signing. But Esposito with the assist. 4-1 and a statement made. Lazio is still in front against Empoli, but I think it's too late for them. Far too late. They're 9 points behind with 4 games to go. They're not going to catch up as Esposito whips one in. And Patagna! What's that saying? Like London buses, you wait so long for one and 2 come along at once. Second goal of the season, both coming from Esposito crosses. 5-1 Brescia. And a statement of the Rigamonti. We are 3 wins from the title. Patagna with a finish, it's game over. But the real question is, can Lecce hold on against Roma? Can Lecce hold on against Roma? That's the big question. This game's been done for a while, but Lecce 2-2 against Roma. Did it finish that way though? There were no more goals. It's going to assume it did. 5-1 here. And if Roma slipped up, we'll be 6 points clear with 4 games to go. Yes, Lecce! Lecce the boys! 2-2 against Roma. And that means now it's what do we need? So Juve found a leveller in Bergamo, and Lazio just about held off Empoli in the dying seconds there. Lecce's draw with Roma means, again, we're 6 points clear of them and Atalanta as well, with 4 games to go. So I think that means now we need we need... I don't know. Nah, this should be quite simple thinking about it. If we get 2 more wins, then we're guaranteed to be no fewer than... No, hang on. Wait, what? Fucking hell. Honestly, man. If there is one subject I wish I would have tried a little bit harder in, it's maths. Right, if we get... Well, okay, so the scenario is still the same. 3 wins from 4 will definitely guarantee the title. 3 wins from 4, you can afford 1 more loss, that's for definite. But if we get 2 wins, we can get an extra 6 points. That's the gap, which means that we can be caught up, but only overtaken on the head-to-head record. And the significance of that is that Roma are going to end up with a worse head-to-head record than us unless they beat us by 5 clear goals on Saturday, which, to be honest, is possible but highly unlikely. So I think 2 wins from our final 4 will be enough. Because for Atalanta, they'll have to win all 4 of their remaining games, and they've still got Roma and Inter to play as well. I think 2 wins is enough. So we'll process through Milan's game again at home to Sassuolo. They should win that, or so you'd think. So fingers crossed Sassuolo can do us a favour there away at the San Siro as we keep our eyes peeled on the results coming through. And yes, it's over. It's over. Milan can't catch up now, so that means the only 2 teams that can catch us are Roma and Atalanta. Let's be honest, Juve aren't going to make it, Milan aren't going to make it, and Lazio are too many points behind. So it's Roma and Atalanta, the only 2 teams that can catch us. And again, we'll finish up with a better head-to-head record than Roma unless they win by 4 clear goals on Saturday. And Atalanta is the dangerous one, because they have got a better head-to-head record than us, even though we can't show it there. You know that they beat us and then we drew the reverse fixture. So yeah, Atalanta are the team I'm most fearful of here. But again, win 2 games and it's basically over. And I've been doing these bloody team meetings for the past 4 or 5 games now. And every single time I say the same thing, passionately, this is a big match and absolute the title, and winning it will do our chances the world of good. The players always respond positively. And, you know, the dressing room atmosphere, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but this is the reason why we are where we are. Every player backs me. The team cohesion is very good, and the dressing room atmosphere is maxed out as well. Everyone is happy here. Everyone is gelling for the most part. And this is why we are where we are. Never underestimate team spirit. Alright, this is basically it. Beat Roma, and it's over. The title will effectively be ours with a win in this game, providing Atalanta don't beat... Oh, Sampdoria. Okay, never mind. Forget what I just said there. Okay, win this game though, and we're almost there. We'll be 1 win away from our final 3. And again, our final 3 games are all more than winnable. Inter at home have struggled this season. Sassuolo away and Empoli at home as well. Yeah, win this game, and I mean it'll be the worst choke of all time if we don't win the title. Oh god, it's getting real now. Come on, Brescia, this is it, baby. This is it. Roma must win. A draw for Roma does them no favours. They have to win if they're to have any chance whatsoever of catching up. So same lineup, same tactics. Hopefully same performance and same result. Ordero and Garbutt for Muro, Papetti, Sistano and DePaoli, Basoli, Maggi and Viviani through the middle. Salcedo and Montier on the wings, and Esposito is up top. On the bench, Gasparini, Bonifazi, Armini, Martella, Barbieri, Iglio, Storaro, Gietti, Zaccagni, Picardi, Patagna and Borelli as well. Win this, and I'd say it's almost all over. Forza Brescia. Obviously, I know I've been trying to downplay this team, but I have mentioned it many times before. The progression we've had has been pretty incredible. I mean, we've got, Esposito is regarded as a leading striker for Serie A teams. Obviously, Salcedo this season has been absolutely amazing. Our centre-backs are incredible. Sistano is despite the red arrows, one of the best centre-backs in the Serie A, you'd probably say. Ordero is incredible. He's definitely good enough for pretty much every team in the Serie A. DePauli's fantastic. Viviani's a good player for most Serie A teams. Really, No. Potential foot injury for Sebastiano. And if it was like a bruised toe, then he'd be able to keep playing. But instead, it's more likely to be a lot more serious if forced off. So, broken foot, maybe. Oh, God. Seriously? Seriously, with all the players to go down, our talisman. Oh, my word. Right, well... Face it, it's happened. Patagna scored 2 off the bench against Sampdoria. Let's just hope It's just repercussions from Sebastiano trotting on a piece of Lego last night, and it's still causing him some discomfort. Let's hope it's not a broken foot, because if it is, what were amazing chances have now been reduced significantly. Free kick for Roma, 10 minutes later, and Veritout. Oh, Odera makes the save, almost bent one in. I'm always worried now when Odera has to face something from range. He's got a mistake in him, we know that. Made the save there, still 0-0. Well, I wanted to be really assertive and aggressive in this game and think, let's go for the win. Let's go for the win and kill it off now. But instead, no, point will do. Point will do. Yes, Odero again. Another big save there. He is a burning. Yeah, I'll take the point now. I'll take the point now. There's Bosita down. Again, the worry for me is not Roma. I'm not really worried about Roma, which sounds stupid because they are in second place right now. But it's Atalanta who I'm worried about. If we draw this game, they win tomorrow, which they should do. They'll cut the gap to 4 points. And again, they've got the better head-to-head record as well. The Paoli's corner cleared away. That almost missed everyone and fell to Viviani at the back stick there, but instead Roma are away on the break. Diatta storming down left. Murgia comes across, but jockeys for the time being as Diatta turns him, finds Jeremy Toljan, and it's an easy save for Odero. Yeah, it's been Roma that have been a better team in this game. We've lost our talisman as well. Now what are we made of? Now what are we made of? We're in an amazing form, but can we cope without our main man up top? Salcedo with Florenzi to beat, beats him well as he tries to beat the right back again and step in field, which he does. Murgia, he can shoot, he can strike him, as can Viviani. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. Salcedo stepping in from the left. Murgia offloads to Viviani. What a duo these have been from the middle of the park. And I've mentioned it so many times, but Mattia this season, his rate of productivity has just shot up like a rocket. 4th goal this season. He's got a handful of assists. And Brescia, despite losing the talisman, being away against second place Roma, are going to end their title hopes officially. Oh, Patagna! If we can hold on to this win. Whole half to play. Patagna! Gee, what was that? Put your bloody foot for it. I called you a bully when I signed you. Instead, you're a bloody... Oh, yes, Odero would have saved. Waste, man. Brescia still lead. Odero again. Emil Odero with another fine save. His one-on-one shot-stopping ability is incredible. As Del Monte beats his man. He's got 99 in the middle. And he'll find him. No, he won't. Huge clearance in the nick of time as Roma scramble it away for a throw. Second half. Oh, no. Oh, just wide. I was going to say second half about to begin after the dressing room. Team talk. Brescia are 45 minutes away from effectively being champions. We have had to weather a heavy storm in this game, but Emil Odera, I mean, I've mentioned it so many times, but this dude, I'd say he's probably the best goalkeeper in this area. You know, we've got him. The saves he makes, and I know he has a mistake in him, but he's just an absolute monster in the biggest of games as well. Oh, Salcedo now picking up a knock. I'm not risking that as well. There's only 18 minutes to go. Nothing's happened in this second half. We ain't really got another winger on the bench, do we? So what I'll have to do is bring on Picardi and swap he and Del Monte around there, because Claudio can play on the right-hand side. I've played him there a few times this season, as we still lead by a goal. 17 minutes separate us and from, again, the title, because even if Atalanta win, we'll be 6 points clear. Oh, what a huge tackle by Florenzi with 3 games to go. There's no way we'll lose all 3 of our final games. We're almost there. This is the toughest fixture of the lot, and we lost Esposito early, yet we lead still with 16 minutes on the clock. Roma in desperation mode. And they've got themselves a leveller. Zapata with the finish. Odero finally beaten. And now we have to hold on to a point. I said a point will do. A point will do. No doubt about it. The gap will remain at 6 with 3 games to go. We'll have a better head-to-head record than Roma. A point will do fine. Zapata smacks it past Emil. Can we hold on to a draw? I'll take it. No. Come on, Harry Wilson to Veritout. He always makes things happen. Oh my, oh, it went over. Oh, I thought it went in. Burn the clock. Change our mentality to positive. Play at a much lower tempo. Keep it short. Keep it grounded when you're moving the ball around. 5 minutes to go. Yep, kill the clock now. Storaro for Murgia, who's getting tired. Swap he and Basoli's rolls around, so Stefano can chase the ball with the fresh legs. 5 minutes of added time. Come on. Come on. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That'll do me. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. My goodness gracious me. Must say, when Roma got that level, I was thinking these minutes are going to feel like hours. Okay, alright, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Winning run ended, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. 6 points remains the gap. And again, we guarantee to have a better head-to-head record than Roma because we've won and drawn against them. So that's fine. I wish there was a way you could just sort of like show between the two teams their head-to-head record coming up. But yes, it's fine. It's fine. Roma can't catch up unless we lose all 3 of our final games and they win at least 2 and draw another. That's fine. And as for Esposito and Salcedo's injuries, as you can see, just day-to-day ones. So totally fine with that. I accidentally clicked on it so I couldn't do a special reveal. But yeah, bruised ankle, tight calf, totally fine. The boys are fine. We're 6 points clear. It's fine. It's fine. So, Sunday fixtures then. Monza, who are rock bottom, already relegated, and destined to finish up with the lowest points total in Serie A history at home to Lazio. So that should be a banker. They'll quickly process through the lunchtime kickoff. And yep, it was a 5-0 win for Lazio, but again, it's too late for them. It's far too late there. 7 points behind with 3 games to go. It's too late. Great run for them towards the end of the season, but it's too late for them. Milan are away at Empoli, again, too late for them, you'd say. Same for Napoli and Fiorentina, but the big one there is at 3 p.m. Sampdoria at home to Atalanta. Can Sampdoria do us a massive favour as we process through? First score that comes out. It's normally like the last one, it doesn't get shown, but Chong with the goal. Milan beat Empoli. It's too late for them though. Napoli, they're officially out now. They've lost to Fiorentina, so they are officially out of it. But Atalanta keep themselves in the mix for now with the win. 4 points behind, 3 games to go. So win 2 of our final 3, and we are Serie A champions. Inter just beat Lecce by a goal to 0, but again, mathematically they can't catch up. And Juve were, oh wow, held by Bologna. Juve towards the end of this season, my goodness gracious me. They went from being one of the favourites, if not the favourite, to no wins in their last 4 games. Extraordinary tank from Juve towards the end of the season. Ronnie can have a golden boot, but as things stand, we're firm favourites to win the title. Yep, there it is then. 3 games to go for everyone. 2 wins in our final 3, and we're champions. Say we only manage a point in this game tonight, I still think we're going to be okay. Because, again, our final 2 fixtures against Sassuolo away with nothing to play for, and Empoli again, who by this point are going to be already relegated. I think we're basically there. We're basically, even a loss tonight, and I'm not going to be too beaten up about it, because again, we should win both of those final fixtures, really. I know you've had trouble with Sassuolo in the past, don't get me wrong, but really, nothing to play for, title on the line. Yeah, sorry, but that's got to be a banker. So again, tonight's game is Juve beat Napoli there, but again, they're despite going second, they're basically all out of it. 4 points to gap, and again, we got the game in hand as well. But yeah, I feel as much as I want to do it tonight, we've got 2 other chances. So boys, go out there and show Sandro Tonali why he shouldn't have left us. As Milan now going to second place. It's crazy how much change there's been in the top 4 as they go second. But again, we've got the game in hand. They're keeping themselves in it. We've got the game in hand and the 3-point gap as well. So come on, boys. I said it when Sandro Tonali left us. We're in better shape without him. Now let's prove it with the ex-Inter boys, Salcedo and Esposito, who are both a little bit tired for the game. But I'm still going to play them anyway. So this is our team. No changes. Let's keep it as it is, baby. As we continue our pursuit of the title. We're almost there. Win this and I'd say it's over. Ordero in goal. Baffle of Muri, Papetti. What a step up when he stepped in. He's been. Sistano and De Pauli with Basoli, Mojir and Viviani through the middle. Salcedo and Del Monte on the wings. And Esposito up top. Again, the former Inter boys a little bit tired, but they'll have to soldier on in this one. With Gasparini, Bonifazi, Armini, Martello, Barbieri, Iglio, Storaro, Ghetti, Zaccagni, Piccari, Patagna, and Borelli on the bench as well. Third of the 3 today. First of 3 remaining. Forza Brescia. We are the Italian Leicester City, and we're almost there. But Inter are a team we haven't beaten in the save so far. So I must say, on the back of the draw to Roma as well, I think the draw is probably the most likely outcome. But if there was ever a time to get your first win, this is the one, with Sandro Tonali returning as well. Haven't beaten him since he left us. This is the moment. This is the game. Bergwijn with the Pauli to beat. Steps around our right back. Comes inside. Beats his standard as well. And Odera makes a simple save. Still 0-0. Good dribbling, but poor finish. Free kick. Brescia. Fabio De Pauli. Great delivery. Headed away. And Lukaku starts a three-man fast break. It's 3-on-2 now. It's 3-on-2. Lukaku with one man to beat. Held up brilliantly by Basoli, who makes the tackle. That's captain's influence. There's Esposito's after this, but it's won back by Larola. And Inter will pass out from the back. Every moment is going to be so dramatic, I can tell. Bergwijn picks it up. Great ball through. Romelu Lukaku, 1-on-1 with Odera. Great save by Emil. Dude is a monster on one-on-ones. I know he does make quite a few mistakes, I'll be the first to admit it, but he has got extraordinary ability from one-on-ones. Roma have just gone in front against Atalanta. Huge, huge, huge. Because Roma can't overtake us now. If Atalanta lose that game, it is over regardless of what happens tonight. It'll be over. It will be over. Oh yeah. Oh, Odera, what a save to deny Digne as it bounces off the bar and goes behind for a corner. Roma 2-0 up on Atalanta. Atalanta have to win. Even a draw wouldn't be enough. It's over regardless of the result if Roma can hold on there in Bergamo. Atalanta just pegged one back though. Chong with the goal in Bergamo to half the deficit there. But it's 0-0 here. And Roma have scored again. It's over. Mr. Engraver, get your penknife out because it is over. This Serie A title is ours. As Lukaku heaves it clear and that goal update has just been shown there. We knew that before the break. Harry Wilson making it 3-1. Get that penknife out, Mr. Engraver. Get that penknife out. Brescia are going to be champions. 4 points clear if results stay the same here and around the ground with 2 games to go. 1 win from our final 2, which again, at home to Empoli and away against Sassuolo, is basically guaranteed. Get the penknife out. It's not a penknife, obviously. What do they use? It's like a laser, isn't it? It's like a laser, I think they use. But whatever they use, I don't mind. So long as they start with B and then R following. Bergwijn shot, saved by Odera at the near post. It's over, baby. It's over. 6 players on bookings for us today. We are winding Inter Milan up. De Pauli's cross floated in. Penalty. Penalty. Get the penknife out. Penalty. Sebastiano Esposito to wrap it up. Brescia, Cal City. We've done a Leicester. Bottom corner by Sebastiano. He won't win the golden boot. But nerves of steel. He surely secured the title for us. I can't believe it. All of our back 4 are on bookings. I can just imagine him constantly tripping Sandro Tonali up as the game comes to its close. You thought he'd be the hero of this save starting at Brescia. Instead he turned into the villain as Larola's cross is blocked by Murgia, but he does win it back and then Murgia wins it back again. He has been an amazing signing. Now Sebastiano is away. He's found Patagna. Oh, it's a great save and Bacardi dribbles out of play for a goal kick. Oh my word, that would have been icing on the cake if Patagna scored. But it's over. It's over. Start the engraving. Brescia are champions. I think mathematically it's actually confirmed as well due to the head-to-head record. And there it is. There it is. Brescia have effectively just won the Serie A. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Finally, Sandro Tonali's been beaten for the first time in the save, and it is over. Because Roma can't catch up on a head-to-head record. And, Milan can, as we get the initial budgets as well, of 21 million. But it doesn't matter. It's over. Because all we need is 1 point from our final 2. Empoli are already relegated. Sassuolo got nothing to play for. Milan need to win both games. And we need to lose both. It's over. Give us the title now. It's over. I won't try and deny it. I know our team is better than the game suggests in terms of player valuation, apart from Esposito, who's valued correctly at 44 mil. I mean, Salcedo, for example, is valued at 2.8 million. How? How is Salcedo valued at 2.8 million? I mean, the fact of the matter is, yeah, this team is a European standard team. We've got European standard players. I would say we're a Champions League team now. We certainly become a Champions League team over the past year and a half, I'd say. And if not Champions League, then certainly Europa League. It's not quite as miraculous as Leicester City's title win back in 2015, 2016. Okay, I know we're better than that, all things considered, but it is still an achievement against all the odds. I mean, the season preview, we were predicted to finish in 10th place. 10th! We were 35 to 1 to win the title. The squad's average age is just 24. Again, there are so many young players in this team that have senior roles, such as Salcedo and Esposito and Armini and Papetti and so on and so forth. But it is still an incredible achievement. Yes, we've been undervalued in our player valuations. Yes, the media predict us to finish lower than we should be finishing, and I think really around here is about fair. But either way, it's still an amazing achievement. It is effectively all over. Brescia, with an incredible run to end the season off. Do you remember around here when we were literally clinging on to Champions League football? What a response from Brescia. What a way to bounce back. And it's all over now. 1 point in our final 2 games coming in the season finale, which we should get. Imagine. And we are champions of the Serie A against all odds. Can't believe it. But that was this episode of Club and Country, guys. A big thank you for watching. We hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please drop a like. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country, the season finale, where Brescia will surely be crowned champions of the Serie A for the first time very soon.